In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to display actual data instead of sum or count in Excel. When you work with Excel, especially with pivot tables, Excel often assumes you want to summarize your data. So by default, it shows things like sum, count, average, or other calculations. That's great for analysis, but sometimes you just want to see the raw values themselves, exactly as they appear in your source data. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through how to switch from those automatic summaries to showing the actual data values. First, make sure you have your data arranged in a proper table format, with clear column headers at the top and your records listed underneath. Then, insert a pivot table based on this data, or open the existing pivot table where you're seeing sum or count. You'll notice that when you drag a numeric field into the values area, Excel automatically changes it to something like sum of sales or count of items. To change that, click anywhere on the pivot table where the summarized number appears. This activates the pivot table tools, and in the field list on the right, you'll see that same field under the values section. Click the small drop-down arrow next to the field name and choose Value Field Settings. A window will open showing a list of summary functions like sum, count, average, max, and so on. Because Excel treats numeric fields as something to calculate, you won't see a direct Show Raw Data option here. The trick is to move that field out of the Values area and instead place it into the Rows or Columns area. So close the Value Field Settings window, and in the field list, drag that field from Values into Rows. Now, instead of a single summed number, Excel will list each actual entry from that field. One row per record. If you have another field that you only want to display, not summarize, drag it from the field list into rows or columns as well, instead of into values. Text fields already behave this way, but numeric fields need this small adjustment. You can then use filters or slicers to narrow down what you see while still displaying the underlying values. Finally, if your pivot table layout looks cramped, switch to a tabular or outline form from the Design tab, so each value sits in its own row, making the actual data clearer. With this approach, you've effectively told Excel to stop summarizing that field and to show the real, detailed data instead.